I've been working at the clinic since about 2005, actually. In the early days, we were under the bridge. We had one doctor, a couple nurse practitioners, and a couple nurses. And we saw the homeless community, and we were open one evening a week.
As a physician, one of the things that I noticed was that there was a great need for medical care for the indigent. There were too many people with too many medical problems that were going without any medical care simply because they didn't have insurance or they didn't have any money.
I came here about 4 years ago. I had contracted hepatitis C through a 40-year drug addiction.
I was struggling, homeless, and with nothing, absolutely nothing. I've been suffering.
I didn't have anywhere else to go, and they were so, when I needed them, they were here, and they got me the prescriptions that I needed because I'm diabetic, and I didn't know I was diabetic for a little while.
My name is Homer, and I have been coming to the DEO Clinic for 3 years, and they have helped me a whole lot with my medicine and prescriptions and stuff.
They help you when you can't afford to get your medicines. They've done a lot for me.
I stayed at a homeless shelter here in Dalton, and they referred me to the DEO because I was having some health problems, and it was a lot of breathing problems and lung problems, bad coughs, just short of breath.
We've had a little change in the population that used to that we only saw mostly homeless, and as insurance became more difficult, we've seen a lot of people that could be you and me.
I haven't got insurance.
And I come to the DEO Clinic for the simple fact that I have no insurance.
I'd come to DEO with no insurance, with no means for any kind of medical help, and it was kind of just, I was already lost of hope, period.
It's hard when you don't have insurance. I used to have really good insurance, but not anymore. And when you don't have insurance, you have to have somebody like the DEO Clinic.
And then it's just kind of my health started coming back, you know. It was funny, sometimes it makes me think of a lot of times when we pray to God and we ask to be healed. And sometimes we think it may be direct, we wouldn't heal in that way, but you never know how God may send people, put people in your path that helps you find the healing that you need.
Today I'm Hep C free.
We envisioned it as maybe a small clinic, almost like a Band-Aid station. And we started it underneath the Wall Street Bridge.
For our patients, I think the caring about them and that kind of atmosphere at the clinic where we listen and support our patients is as important as the medical care we provide.
We saw folks primarily from the homeless population. We provided food care, clothing, medication, and sometimes we just provided fellowship and conversation. For a lot of these folks, it was the only time that they ever got to spend with somebody being treated like an individual, like somebody with intrinsic worth.
As a nurse, I've been very fortunate to have been associated with many outstanding medical facilities. And honestly, I think my favorite place is the DEO Clinic.
I'm Jimmy. I'm a volunteer nurse at the DEO Clinic, and I enjoy this work so much. You do such good for people.
I'm Becky, and I'm a volunteer nurse here, have been for several years, and I have thoroughly enjoyed being here. There's a lot of good that goes on in this clinic.
Hello, I'm Jean. I'm with the DEO Clinic, and I've been here a number of years. I was a counselor for 26 years in Whitfield County. And after I retired, I wanted a situation that would give me an opportunity to help people in some way. And I came to the DEO Clinic because it was a great opportunity to meet the people and find out ways to help them as much as possible.
Treating patients that don't have insurance and need a little extra help in TLC sometimes.
I've always loved doing this. It's a passion of mine.
I interview the people that come in as new patients and make sure they qualify for the services that are given here. And we do have unbelievable services as a free clinic.
I plan to volunteer here until my health won't allow me to be here anymore because it's so rewarding to help serve others that can't help themselves.
This clinic is more than just a medical office. It is a very special place.
Not only do we give them medical treatment, we provide hope and love for all of them.
They got love here, and it's something that I had missed out on a lot of my life.
All the patients, all the staff, and all the volunteers are uplifted, and blessed by being a part of this.
I can't say anything but good about the DEO Clinic.
Coming here, getting the help that I needed, I really appreciate it, and it did so much for me. I'm grateful.
Couldn't ask for nothing better.
The doctors and the medical providers here are the best in their field. They go above and beyond in all the things that they do, and the patients receive excellent medical care. On top of that, every single patient that comes through here is encouraged, is cared for, is uplifted, is provided with education and resources and reassurance. It's amazing. I can't tell you how nice it is to be included in this. I think that sharing your money or your time or your skills is one of the best things you can do.